Hey parents, it's Mr. Jim here. This back to school season, give your kids the tools they need to have fun while they learn with Osmo. Osmo's Reading Adventure Learn to Read game is an interactive tool for kids 5 to 7 that help them practice and develop reading fundamentals. Because it's never too early to fall in love with reading, visit playosmo.com to check out the Reading Adventure new reader kit today. That's playosmo.com. Osmo, learning well played. Hey parents, we all know that feeling of heading back to school, right? That exciting time for new pencils and fresh starts. But what about fresh lunch ideas? Boar's Head has been going back to school for over 115 years, so they know all about packing the perfect lunchbox with uncompromising quality and all-time family favorites like Ever Roast, oven roasted chicken breast, maple glazed honey-coated ham, and American cheese. Boar's Head makes packing lunch easy and delicious. Look for Boar's Head at your local deli counter and learn more at boarshead.com/back-to-school. Boar's Head, compromise elsewhere. Hello, critter protectors. Mr. Jim here, and welcome to Kids Animal Stories, a place where there's always a mystery and adventure around every single corner. If you love critters of all shapes and sizes, I need you on our Critter Protector team. Join our adventure as we learn about critters from around the world and in our backyards. Well, my friends, are you ready for today's adventure? Me too, let's go! As those giant ice balls were falling from the clouds, Squid and Barter were hurrying to find a place to take cover. Do you know what in the world those ice balls are? Yes, it means there's a really bad storm coming, and those are hail. Yes, hail is when ice forms up in the clouds and starts gathering together and gets bigger and bigger and bigger, heavy enough to where it falls all the way to the ground. Usually it's not dangerous at all. Usually they're very, very small. But since Squid and Barter are both pretty small critters, these bigger pieces of hail could actually hurt them pretty bad if they got knocked right on the head. Where do we go? Squid was panicking and looking around. Let's go over there. There's a big log. Hurry, Barter, go! Slither, slither! As Barter slithered across the field, dodging the ice balls that were crashing down into the ground, Squid took off zooming because squirrels are super duper fast. The wind was crazy powerful. It was almost blowing them over. And it was also very loud. But thankfully, the storm did not last long. What do you think of big storms like that? Like thunderstorms with wind, and yeah, they can be pretty loud sometimes, but we're safe inside of our homes with our families, right? Yes, we are. As the winds calmed down and Squid and Barter opened up their eyes, they realized that they were not alone in this log that they had dove into to take cover. You two made it here just in time. You almost got knocked right in the head by one of those big things. Who's in here? Who is that? Said Barter. Oh, hey Samantha, it's so good to see you, said Squid the squirrel. This is my new friend Barter. He's well, I'm actually not sure what he is. Barter, what kind of critter are you? Oh, I know what he is, said Samantha the tiger salamander. Wait, hold on a second. You mean Samantha has figured it out? All right, we have got to solve this mystery. Let's go through the clues. So Barter has no hands or feet, right? He had like 1 billion brothers and sisters. He can slither. I remember that part. So what does that tell you? Oh, yes. A snake? Or a penguin? Wait, no, penguins cannot slither. They just slide on their bellies because they're adorable. Yes, so it's gotta be a snake. and his name is Barter. What does barter rhyme with in the snake world? Barter, darter, martyr, jarter, carter, garter. Garter! Garter's a snake? Do you think Barter is a garter snake? Let's see, it said he has beautiful stripes running down his body and was black and brown and orange, covered in scales, and yeah, Barter is a garter snake. Have you ever seen a garter snake before? Yeah, they love to slither around through the fields, and sometimes they show up in our backyards. And they're totally harmless. They're not venomous at all. They just like to eat bugs and whatever little things that they can find. It's nice to meet you, Barter the garter snake, said Samantha the tiger salamander. Wait a second, Samantha's a tiger? Wait. Tiger salamander. Oh, that's not as scary. Wait a second. A tiger salamander. Oh, yes. Oftentimes they're black with some really cool brightly colored spots. Wow, she's beautiful. Well, now that the storm is over, we should go run around the field and make sure all of our friends are safe, said the squirrel. Yes, that's a good idea, said Samantha. All right, I'm in, said Barter the garter snake. These three critters went on to become amazing best friends. That afternoon, they helped a lot of other critters that day that had been stuck in the storm. But over the next several weeks and months, the three of them worked very hard together to bury a whole bunch of food inside of that log, because winter was always around the corner, and as a little critter, like a garter snake, a tiger salamander, or a squirrel, they all need to stock up all their food and prepare for winter. The three of them made an amazing team, and they would have a lot of food to snack on throughout the entire season of winter that year. That may be the end of this story, but it is only just the beginning of these three friends, Squid the squirrel, Barter the garter snake, and Samantha the tiger salamander's great adventure. The end. Great job, you listened all the way to the end, and I need to know who solved the mystery. Who figured out that Barter was a garter snake? What was the clue that gave it away for you? Was it the part that we learned that he had no hands and feet? Yeah, that was a pretty good clue. But did you know that garter snakes, they have up to 70 brothers and sisters when they're born? That is a lot. And they're also a species of snake that don't lay eggs. They have live babies. That is pretty cool. Well, friends, I hope you have a super duper day. And I will see you on our next adventure. Bye.